Hey guys, welcome back. Another Digital Gate Studios production. We're finally getting some gameplay back for you. Everybody, I'm sorry in advance. My voice is fried. I was out screaming all night the night before. So we're going to get into it. We're doing some specific regional testing. We got regionals coming up November, Pasadena. Got Jacob here with me.
What's up?
So this will be kind of a new little mini series on the channel where we kind of go through and do some gameplay and some testing of decks that we're strongly considering playing in this regionals. I'm playing Blue Flare. What are you playing?
I got
Belphemon. So we're gonna kind of do like a little bit of insight without kind of giving each other exactly like what's in our hand and all that stuff. But I'm pretty open with the way I like to explain my combos and my thought process and things like that. So we rolled. Jacob won the dice roll, so he's going first. So let's grab our 5. Decide if we're gonna keep or mulligan.
Yeah, this is not a keep.
Yeah, so for me, mulligan, I think I'm gonna even though I'm going second, I could potentially get a metal gray with rush going right away. I think I'm gonna try to get some more pieces because I need to be able to search and draw without exhausting my hand.
I got no real turn 1, no way to get any card advantage, aside from these tamers, which can work, but
yeah,
I don't think it's enough to rely on, especially going first. So.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I think this matchup is in your favor. However, I don't think I'm gonna go down without a fight.
I definitely think so. Belphemon's terrifying. Just do it in half. I don't want to reach across the table.
The long table.
Same? Me?
2/3.
Okay.
All right. Well, I guess
we have to keep this. So no matter what. Like I said, we're doing regionals testing, so we're specifically trying to test some of the meta matchups that we're expecting to see at the event, thinking about good strategies, habits, just kind of getting familiar with all these different type of decks.
All right, ready?
I'm ready if you are.
All right, let's go.
Get it.
Hatch. Up for 0 and a Gazi, draw. And then we will just give it to you at 2 with an Ogremon in the raising.
2 with an Ogre. Okay. At 2. I'm going to draw for turn. Hatch an egg. Wanyamon's going to digivolve into the Gauss. We're going to draw ourselves a card for that. We're gonna go ahead and just hard play a Greymon. Give you 2. Build the top 4. Add 2 cards with Blue Flare to your hand. The rest go to the bottom of the deck. We're gonna grab a Gauss because I like to have level 3s in this deck to get that aggression, to get that draws, especially the Gauss that plays level 4s, especially because I have another Greymon in hand. And I kind of think I need to get a Tamer set up, so we're gonna grab Kiriha, or however you say his name.
Mine at 2.
Cruise along, yep, 2.
All right, let's draw and promote. And I think we're just gonna swing for 4.
Swing for 4, okay. You hit a 8. That'll Greymon.
So we're gonna draw 1, trash 1, see if we can get cards we like. And we're gonna trash Akira. Never actually had to pronounce his name. Akihiro.
Yeah, good luck
Never
with that.
actually read his name before, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna pay 3 for Keenan. Do you want to discard Tamer option or me draw and gain?
Okay, so yeah, guys, this is a great point. So yeah, the particular Tamer, the Keenan, such a good addition to a lot of these purple decks. We've been testing them a lot lately, and this is a really good example, right? Like, yes, for example, my hand, I only have 1 Tamer. I really don't want to discard it, and I don't want to be choked at 1. I want to have him at least put me at 2 to 3 memory, depending on what else he's gonna do next. So go ahead.
All right, game 1, draw 1, go to 0, and we're gonna play another. Same choice.
Go ahead.
Okay, you're at 2.
This could be looking rough for sure, but let's get it. Gauss will have to get promoted out. Normally, Blue Flare, you really want to be aggressive. You want to get those checks going. You want to get some, especially with the rookies, get some free swings and draws. But I really like the idea of just playing the Tamer here. So giving him 2, really not too bad of memory. I get my memory setter out. I get my main piece of the deck that I need, and the Gaussmon ability when a card of Blue Flare is played, draw 1. So increase that draw engine going. So
all right, so mine at 2. Draw and hatch. Unfortunately, this wasn't the best hand. It was better than before we mulliganed. So what we're gonna have to actually just do is pay 6. On play, draw 2, trash 2. And we will trash. Don't want to give you too much memory, so I think we ditch a Nidhogg to gain 1.
Okay, puts me at 3.
and a Gizmon XT to hopefully play it later.
Okay. I'm at
Use a
3.
3.
All right, 3. Let's draw for turn. Having a hard time seeing that Metal Greymon that I need in trash. All
Take
right.
your time. Take your time.
Yeah, right. Okay, so as of right now, guys, you see I have one Metal Greymon that was hitting security. So we're going to want to try to recover that. So we're going to set up a Gaussmon play to get another Greymon to be able to recycle that. So we'll draw for the Digivolution there. What is the best play for me? I think the best play is to get some aggression going on. We're going to go ahead and swing with the Gauss. Gauss, the ability of the Wanya will allow me to draw 1 because I have a Tamer in play. Draw a card. 1K.
One check at 1. 4.
Delete it. We're gonna go ahead and swing with the Greymon. 4K.
All right. 11.
We're gonna material save him. Or excuse me, just save him, not material save him. I apologize. I really like the idea of choking him at 1 and getting a dual tamer set up for the future for when I need it. So I think that's gonna be in. We're gonna go ahead and give you 1 with the dual tamer.
All right. Order up. We are going to delete my egg to reduce the cost of a Protogiz to 1. On play, draw 1, trash 1. And I will trash. Let's do another Proto.
Okay.
And then I am going to delete the level 4 AT to play the XT.
Okay.
This is going to cost me 3, so because you have a memory setter anyway. And then with the on deletion trigger, in bottom deck 2 to play a second copy, and then the on play will play the Tamer.
Got it.
Trash. It'll be yours at 3.
Okay. We'll draw for turn. We're gonna promote. Start a main. There are 2 or more Digimon on the field. We're gonna gain 1 memory from the dual tamer. Gaussmon, we're going to go ahead and start getting that aggression going on. Hopefully we get it to delete here. Wanyamon's going to draw me a card.
You do get it to delete as I block.
Block. Okay. Gaussmon's deleted. Ability of the Wanya. We're going to go ahead and hard play suspended a blue flare level 4. And again, my priority is I've yet to draw a Metal Gray that I'm hoping to get. So my priority is to get a Metal Greymon out of trash. We're going to hard play the male Birdramon because it's a 5 cost and I get to play for free. So if I need to use that search or the ability later in the future of the Greymon, I got it. Grab Metal Gray out of trash. Metal Gray is here. And I have the pieces that I needed besides that Metal Gray. So we're going to go ahead and Digicross. I do have to be careful though because he does have the Keenan. Oh, yeah. Actually, do you want to activate that Keenan?
Yeah, so we'll play by an effect.
Yep. So you're going to gain 2 memory now, right?
Yep. Sorry, I zoned out a little.
Yep. That's fine. I'm glad. Thank you, Jesse, for bringing that up in the background over there. I think that's really important, right? Because the Keenan shows how good, this is a great example to show how good it is, right? So now I'm out of the Metal Greymon range. I don't necessarily have that going for me. I still think we're going to go ahead and do the play because it's going to choke him, and I like that idea. It's going to give him 1. Yes, we're going to do it. We're going to go Metal Gray for 3. I'll put him at 1, and it's going to stun his 3 bodies, cannot attack or block. However, I know he is just going to use the ability just to pop them anyway.
Okay, end of opponent's turn trigger, I will draw 1, trash 1.
Okay.
We'll trash a Rage Mode.
Oh, got it.
Untaps, can't attack or block, draw for turn, and we will hatch. What do we want to do? We're at 1. Let's go Belphemon in the Raising. Draw for Digivolve. Interesting draws. I think what we're going to do is we are going to delete my XT to play Sleep Mode for 2.
Okay.
I'll give you 1, and then your Tamers will gain you some memory. We'll tuck the Rage Mode from the trash.
Okay.
To give it the can't be affected by effects.
Can't be affected by effects. Got it.
And then you got a 3 and then 4, yeah? Well, 3 at start of turn.
3 at start of turn, and then main will put me at 4 with the dual tamer because there are 5 Digimon on board. So we're going to go ahead and unspend, draw. We're at 3 from our memory setter. We're going to hatch Raising Phase. start a main or grab a memory from the dual tamer there. And I always have a bad habit, so I'm really trying to be more conscious of, especially with blue flare, because you don't play as many level 3s as I'm used to. If you guys know me, you know I love a lot of level 3s. I'm actually going a little bit less probably than normal. We're going to go ahead and digivolve before I forget into that body. Interesting. What I do. Got. I think the. We're gonna go swing. What could I possibly? Guys, I'm debating if I want to go into the cyber launcher on top of the metal gray, set up the armor purge, and set up and return to bottom deck one of his level 3 Gizmon over there or whatever it is. That is the $1 million question. And then it helps me get a little bit more draw power going on at this point, which is pretty nice. I think we're gonna go ahead and not digivolve. We're gonna keep the memory because I think I like the idea of being able to choke him. We're gonna go ahead and swing 2 checks, jamming, security attack +1.
What's its power?
8,000. Why, do you have a blocker?
Yeah, that gives XD.
Maybe I should. I always forget that's a blocker. That's the other reason why we're testing. 9k blocker. Doesn't do any good. So even if we're gonna swing. That's a level 5, right? The blocker?
Yep.
Stop it. I took out the Decker package too. I have a sore eye on me. Maybe I could draw it. Let's see if we draw the sore eye. Doing the metal cyber launcher. Top deck the sore eye. That's awesome. We're just gonna have that blocker be there. We're gonna swing for 5 in the Belphemon. Gotta get some chip damage in. They can think about blocking
Is the
or
cyber
not.
launcher the one that unsuspends?
Cyber launcher does not unsuspend. Oh, and when he digivolves, we're gonna bounce that level 3 to the bottom of the deck.
Right. Yeah, we'll just block this one.
Block that one.
Yep.
Okay, Belphemon, we're gonna save it. Trying to get in the habit of splitting up my resources. So now the blocker, you don't have any more blockers, right?
No, I just have the Belphemon end attack.
We're gonna swing end attack.
Ends the attack if I discard 2.
Oh, discard 2 from your hand.
Right.
Yeah, we're gonna swing 2 check. 8k.
Okay. I think we're probably gonna discard stuff. We will discard a Protogiz and an XT.
Yay. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Sorai. 2v2.
Okay. And then, so this is unaffected by the strip,
Yep.
but it'll still, on my turn, be in the range of the can't attack or block.
Correct.
At the end of your turn, we are going to trigger the Tamer to draw 1, trash 1. I will trash a Gizmon AT. And then I will strip the top for the end of turn. Then I will take my turn. So we will unsuspend and draw. Then I think we will promote. Start of main phase, delete all level 5 or lowers. And then I have cards in hand, less than 6 cards in hand, so it gets the power and security attack, but the Sorai means it won't be able to attack.
Definitely glad I digivolved there, thinking about deleting the level 5 and lowers.
Pay 2 into an Eismon scatter mode, draw for digivolve. We can do some stuff. Yeah, let's do some stuff. We're gonna digivolve for 3 into an Astamon. Draw for digivolve. When digivolving, we're going to delete one of our Digimon to go into a Belphemon from hand for free. Draw for that, and then when digivolving, we'll retuck that rage mode.
Got it. Gives me 3.
Yes, sir.
You still have that 1 blocker.
Yep. We top deck the Astamon. This was not the original plan.
Draw. Promote. There's 2 or more Digimon, so I'll go to 4. You can duck. Huh. 5. Blocker. Can't seem to get another Metal Greymon that would stop it either.
Got no sources. You can stop blocks anytime, can't you?
I'm sorry?
Has no sources.
Yeah, but I gotta get the Metal Gray. I gotta get one. So we'll see if we can get one by drawing. So swing at the Gauss. Draw 1. Got a Metal Gray. Not the one I needed. Did get one.
What we are going to do is discard 2 to end the attack.
Okay.
Card trash from hand. I will play a level 4 or lower Digimon. Which one is this? I think we're... because that's not the Undeletion one, correct?
No.
Now we're going to play an Ogremon. We are going to gain 2 off Keenans. And then with the Ogremons on play, we'll discard to delete a level 4 or lower.
Delete the Gauss.
Yes, sir.
Gauss has been deleted. And you really got me stuck. This is our first
what I was
matchup
going
where
for.
I've been this stuck like this. Normally I feel like I'm doing a lot better.
Well, now that the Belphemon actually has sources, it's going to be a little harder to Sorai.
Yep, exactly.
That being said, 1 card in hand.
We're gonna go ahead and Digivolve into Cyber Launcher for 2.
Right.
Draw a card for the Digivolve. We're gonna go ahead and activate the ability of the Cyber Launcher to may place 1 Digimon card with blue flare under the sources underneath it. We're gonna take the D10 male Bergermon underneath. We're gonna go ahead and swing when attacking of that new male Digimon that I just put in. If this Digimon has blue flare and your opponent has 2 or more Digimon, one of your opponent's Digimon cannot attack or block. So we're gonna make it so that 9K level 5 cannot attack or block.
Okay. And then what, 2 checks?
2 checks, jamming.
2 checks, jamming. 3K. And security, Entmon.
Good thing I had
This will
jamming,
play
right?
a level 3. So let's go for a Gazi. And then it'll go to hand. We would gain memory off Keenans if we hadn't already used them, and that was 2 checks.
okay. And that brutal. 2 checks with that. And you got lethal on board. I don't have another store.
We
I
got some stuff.
have to rely on security, and you know I hate relying on that security there. What is the...
Could be a Sorai in there.
Could be a Sora in there, yes, but again, I don't like banking on. Banking on the idea that it's got that. So I need to set up. You're just gonna delete all level 5s and lower. But it's in my perfect house. Bring one out in the field, which we need. I think that's the play. We're gonna hard play the Gauss and give you 3.
Alright. End of opponent's turn, I'll draw 1 trash 1. I will trash a rage mode. Then we will strip the top of the Belf. And we'll go to our turn, unsuspend, draw, and hatch. For our main phase. Let's... because nothing's locked down, right?
Nothing is locked down, that's correct.
For security?
Are you doing the deleting thing? You delete all your level 5 and lowers or whatever?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That started main.
Start a main. So Armor Purge, that gets deleted.
And then,
So then we're gonna go ahead and activate the undeletion of the Gauss. On deletion of the Gauss, we're gonna go ahead and Do I search or do I try to stop you? Because you're at 3 memories, so really it's just lethal anyway. Male Bertramon, if I hard play that, I could give the Ghazi when attacking and lose 2 memory, but that really doesn't stop you winning. I'm gonna go with the Greymon. Greymon ability, reveal the top 4. So half the Sorais are gone out of the deck. It's a pretty good chance you probably don't get it, but we'll take our 2 blue flare. Battle Gray and Zeke.
Yep.
And these to the bottom, put the Sorai on top just in case, and it matters. But
Alright. And then that's a 4K, yeah?
this is a 4K, yeah.
Okay. I think we want to play this smartly in case there is that Sorai, though. So your 8K will hit it for 9.
Could you, out of curiosity, I'm not taking back anything. If this was a 5K, could you have gotten rid of this?
This is a 4. I'm
You're just going to trade?
Yeah.
So maybe that's something to note next time. I should have just done the male Bertramon, but that's okay.
Because I want to get Zon play again later.
Of course. Okay, so
If
you're
the
hitting
game
this.
doesn't end this turn.
Yeah, you're hitting this.
Yep.
So we're going to material save 2.
Okay. Trade your 4 to 4.
Trade the 4 to 4. Okay. Not bad, not bad.
And then we will go 2 checks, 17 at security.
Male Bertramon. A dual Tamer.
Okay. End of attack, we will delete the XT to unsuspend. And on deletion, it'll play a Proto-Giz. I think we have one. Yes, we do. On play, draw 1, trash 1.
That's lethal then, isn't it? Because you got 2 more checks and then the Ghazi.
That's the plan.
Let's see.
Unless this is the Sorai.
Okay. Greymon. Zeke.
Yep. Then we go for Ghazi.
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, so I just didn't get those metal grades early enough. It's funny because I think I even went up a metal grade right before we started testing. All right, so I'm going to choose to go second. I really like going second with blue flare. Yes, giving 5 to your opponent's not like the worst thing, but sometimes you want to avoid that if possible, right? I don't hate this hand. If you want to see, I got couple 3s, 2 4s. Just got some decent search potential. Let's roll with it. I think we're gonna roll with this, especially since I get to draw. See if I regret it. But the key for me for game 2, be careful with the Keenan. I think that one turn that I played a Digimon by effect, thinking I was being clever with the Greymon, caused me to not be able to make a move I wanted to play, but I just didn't have any Metal Greymons.
We'll just draw better.
Just draw, you're right.
And we took a mulligan. We had the Gizmon Tamer, but that was really all we could use in the first couple turns. Going first, it's not the best turn 1. I mean, it works in a pinch because it helps filter draws down the road.
Absolutely.
I think we can do better. How do you want to cut it?
Just 1/3. Why not? That's what you did before we cut back in. I'm second guessing whether or not I should have kept this hand, but this is what it's for. It's the testing, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we ready?
All right. Ready when you are.
Go ahead, go first.
It's definitely better. Let's flip. We'll delete the egg to cost 1 on a Proto-Giz.
Okay.
On play, draw 1, trash 1. We're going to trash the XT, and then it's yours at 1.
Mine at 1. Draw for turn. Catch an egg.
Love the Proto-Giz turn 1, because giving your opponent 1 is
move.
always good, and it's already on board. I'm hatching turn 2. If I have a rookie, I can use it.
Blazing memory boost.
And your ideal turn 1's giving me extra memory this way.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm giving maybe a little too much memory, but I still think you gotta make that move. So, see, I got the Greymons in hand. I got 3s in hand. What I really need, I think, is male Bertramons. Kiriak gets played, so that makes my decision easy for sure. And I think, with the way our hand is, we're gonna take 2 male Bertramons. Put the Gauss on top. Gauss, great Gauss.
Alright, so I take it at 4.
You're at 4.
And you have a memory set.
You have the memory.
Draw, hatch. We are going to Digivolve in the Raising for a Psychmon.
Psych.
Did not get that game 1. Glad we have it now. We're going to play a Keenan.
Rough.
On play,
Always seems to have it, huh?
Here it's a good card.
Nope. You can go ahead.
Right.
I don't have any Tamers or options anymore.
Gain 1, draw 1. I think we get that baby check in. 3K.
Blazing memory boost.
Oof. That was non-ideal. Suboptimal. We're going to heart play an Eismon. Give you 2.
Me too. Okay, memory set up for me at 3. Draw for turn. Run out the Gauss. Gauss, that's a 3K.
This is a 3, yes.
Swing and security ability, draw a card.
Okay. 6.
6, so he has been deleted. On deletion, we're going to go ahead and play that level 4. Play the Greymon. Find it. Would you like to activate your Keenan?
Yes, I would.
Okay, gain 1. I'm going to reveal the top 4, and grab 2 blue flares. I have plenty of 3s in hand, so I'm really going to grab a Mailbird and Battle Gray. Gauss on this. I don't think I'll come to that. I like where I'm sitting. I think I'm ready to make my move. So we're going to go ahead and pop the boost, especially before he gets a Gazimon down on the field. Go to 4. Keenan is suspended. We're going to go ahead and play that Metal Greymon. We're going to Digicross using a Security Attack +1 Greymon and a Jamming Male Birdramon. You got to love that, right?
No, I don't.
That cost me 3. Be at 1. Oh, the $1 million question. That's a level 3, right? The Gizmon?
This one, yes.
How aggressive do I want to be here? Debating, right? Psychmon's coming out, so he's going to prevent that reduction. I have a Cyberdramon Plasma Launcher in hand. I'm debating whether I need to save it for that metal or for that Psychmon. What would I really do? 2 bodies. Why don't we just go ahead and swing 2 checks, jamming security attack, 8K. Good jam.
Jamming.
Good jamming. Okay. Kind of like the idea of getting that armor purge set up now. He's gonna leave the Psychmon on board, so I could stuff set up. I think the move is honestly Metal Greymon. We're gonna go ahead and Digivolve into Zeke. That costs 3. Draw for the Digivolve. The ability will gain back 2 memory because you have 2 or more Digimon in your field. And I'm a blue flare. Zeke Greymon's gonna swing another 2 checks, jamming. Security attack +1.
This is where the Blitz Omni just ends it.
Yeah, we were talking about. That's one of the things we were talking about adding, but I don't honestly know if I would have seen the Blitz Omni. The one card I did add in that we were kind of talking
Or
about as a
boost
one
hybrid.
Yeah, or a boost hybrid would have been good as well. But
No, this is like turn 2. Chill.
I know, right? I'm so fast. I'm fast as F.
I had 2 turns. The fact that the game could just be over now is quite scary.
I think I want to go ahead and Digivolve for 4 into Cyber Launcher. That's going to bottom deck your level 3.
Okay. I'm at 4.
Yep.
I was with the Keenan too. Draw, promote.
I wonder if I should have cracked that boost since we're literally at the end and I'm giving you 2 instead of 4, so we'll see how much of a difference that's going to make.
This sure is rough.
Yeah, because that's one of the things. So Jacob and I were talking a lot about this matchup and a lot about just deck building for Blue Flare especially, and I've been liking the list that play like a 1-of Blitz Omni, but what are the odds that I would have seen it, right? Or even just a 1-of Hybrid. What are the odds I would have seen that right now to be able, especially because they're not searchable, so to be able to make that play I needed to make.
Is there any reason I can't get rid of the Zeke Gray?
I mean, it looks pretty cool.
No.
But no, you can do whatever you want.
Question is, what do I want? Give you too much memory, we lose.
Yep.
No matter, even if your board is empty. If we don't deal with enough bodies, we lose.
This one does have armor purge. Cyber Launcher.
Yeah.
Bandai, you're obviously subscribed. Give me an alternative Cyber Launcher. Let's go. Let me match it. Give me that like same pizzazz that Decker had. do with it.
There are no right answers.
How I felt going against you last game.
Means we have to hope we top deck exactly what we need. We're gonna go Protogiza for the full 3. On play, draw 1, trash 1. Yeah, we'll trash the Gizmo Tamer. And then all comes down to what we draw with doing this play. So we're going to pay 3 for the Astamon. Draw for the Digivolve.
Okay.
Then, when Digivolving, we'll delete the Protogiz.
Okay.
You go into a Belphemon hand for free.
Okay.
The Protogiz is going to play out the level 4 by bottom decking 2 Gizmons.
Don't forget to draw for the Digivolve with the Asta.
I did the Asta. I haven't done the sleep mode yet.
Oh, excuse me. That's what I meant.
Because the deletion...
Yeah. That stuff happens first?
I think so.
I don't know. I thought the draw would happen first, not for the Digivolve.
Well, because this is... Alright, you're right. Draw for Digivolve.
And what allows you to play that Gizmon? It's not reducing the play cost? Your Psychmon
No,
doesn't
it's
prevent
played
you?
by effect.
Okay.
So that's tucked, and this is draw 2 trash. Did not get the exact right thing.
Guys, if you're here, feel free, like, comment, subscribe. We're doing some bunch of gameplay. We got pretty excited about the series Road to Regionals that we're working on now. Getting some serious sweaty meta testing going on for you guys.
So what happens now is I discard, it's your turn, you have 2 attacks, and I can stop 1. So big game.
All right, game 3. Would you like to go first or second?
That is a good question. I think I want first.
You want first, got it. So let's draw, see if we want to mulligan. Oh, that's a tough one.
This can really go one or 2 ways.
My problem, I think I'm going to mulligan, just because we're testing for regionals, right? I have the 3 in raising to go ahead and Digivolve, and I have a Metal Greymon to get that aggression starting. With the Male Bergermon and the Blue Greymon, so nothing's an issue. But I don't have a Tamer. I think you want to be able to save those pieces. I'm going to mulligan.
I kept. I don't know if it's the right choice.
Yeah, that's how I felt last game. Ended up working out, though, for me, I think. I was just worried because I think I opened up with 3 or 4 level 3s out of more than almost half.
We got... I guess not. Oh, yeah.
You do not have to tell me.
Like how I had to pretend I didn't know you had that cyber launcher at one point.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. We're making it hard for you
Yeah,
guys.
you're good.
Maybe I'll just show the camera and not speak it out loud, and I'll just be like, this card. But then you'll be like, I know what this card
I
means.
think I know what any blue flare does.
Yeah. I don't like blue decks, but I love the design of the
I
Metal
don't think
Greymon
I've
blue.
ever actually read the cards in a blue flare deck, to be honest with
You
you.
hear me cut?
1/3.
Okay. There's my 5, since I have to, since I've already mulliganed. Let's boogie.
Ready?
Digital gate, open.
Hatch and delete to play Protogiz for 1. Draw 1, trash 1. Oh, gosh.
Worse. This hand is worse.
We are going to ditch a sleep mode.
You can give me 1?
Yep.
I'm gonna draw for turn, and I might be able to get out of this. Let's see. Gauss, draw. Not really. So,
I'm fine with that.
not feel good. Let's see. We'll give you 2 with the Gauss.
Alright, I'll draw. Hatch.
Ideally, if I could have swapped that, I would have, but I top decked this, start of the turn, didn't have an opening hand, and then drew that off the Digivolve here.
I'm going to play AT for 2 by deleting Protogiz. On play, draw 2, trash 2.
I draw engine going. I'm
We
terrified,
will
guys.
trash another AT and a rage mode.
Okay.
We are at 0 now. We're gonna play Keenan for 3. What's your choice?
Go ahead.
Okay, here's it too.
Right two. Draw for turn. Run out the Gauss. Go ahead and swing Gaussmon for 1.
Belphemon for 2.
Him on for 2. He's been deleted. We're gonna go ahead and activate his ability. Yes, I am aware that he's got the boy on field. We're gonna go ahead and play Male Bergermon. Male Bergermon's ability, one of your opponent's Digimon with the lowest level, aka that, gains lose 2 memory until the end of your opponent's turn.
When attacking?
At 1 attack.
Okay.
So that has been played. Are you gonna activate your Keenan?
I sure am. I think I have to wait for your effects to be finished.
Yep, no worries.
I don't know if that's accurate.
And then this is really bad, but we kind of have no other choice. We're gonna Digicross, so I'm hard playing Metal Greymon using the Male Bergermon that's on field. For a cost of 5. I'll put you at 4. Hard play. Oh, excuse me.
Still
Hold on.
suspended.
No, hold on.
no, it's
No,
okay.
hold on. I can draw off the Gaussmon ability. Let me draw first. That makes things a lot better. Gotta remember that. So I'm still gonna do the same thing. We're gonna Digicross, use this as a resource. And we top decked a Greymon from the Gaussmon because I played a blue flare. Only give you 2. Done that. So good thing I stopped it, huh?
So it can't attack or block, and even if it could, I'd lose 2.
Exactly.
And we'll draw for 2.
Honestly, I did that. The whole reason why I did that was so the Gaussmon could draw. But
I feel like there's only one option. I don't know if it's even a good one, but it's an option. We're gonna hard play Astamon
okay.
for 7.
7. Jeez.
On play,
5.
delete this to go here. Draw. Nothing for the on deletion, but the when digivolving, we will
Got
cut the rage mode.
What's terrifying about that is you're out of Sora range, right? Like I can't target that to
Cannot
strip.
target it for the strip.
Yeah, and so
It
I could
has
get it
2
on the
swords.
field, but then it's not gonna. Yeah. We'll draw for turn.
Yeah, because Sora, well,
Ash.
Sora, yeah.
Gauss.
It'll still have 1 source when it strips the top.
Draw. Okay, the good news is I got the Tamer so I can material save the pieces. I think that's the move because we need card advantage. Even if you get 2 checks going on, I'm not gonna win. Ooh.
Or
this is-
security.
You can stop 1 attack by trashing 2, right?
Correct. And
Okay.
then we have the Astamon, so we'll get to play 4 lower, and there's Keenan, so we'll keep.
Yeah, so there's really we gotta play it safe and get some resources. So we're gonna drop the Curie off for 4 or 1. Ability, I played a card with blue flare, so I get to draw a card. Do very much like this Gauss mod. It's quite nice. Definitely a 4 in the deck. If you were considering going to 3, don't. We're gonna go ahead and, because you are going to be able to play level 4, we're going to go ahead and swing at the Gauss ability of the Wanya, draw 1 card.
I think we take it. Falling from darkness goes to hand.
Hey. Don't like where I'm at necessarily. You're going to delete all level 5s and Armor Purge. Then you can just over it, but then that does force you to make that decision. But I think that's the better play. We're gonna go ahead and swing, jamming, security attack +1, Metal Greymon.
As we stop this one, so we go Nidhogg scatter mode.
Yep.
We play our level 4, and then we gain 1 on Keenan +1 on the Nidhogg, so it'll be mine at 1. On play, draw 2, trash 2.
Yep. That was a tough call because I definitely wanted to digivolve into Cyber
We
Launcher
will
there.
trash a Rage Mode and a Devimon. And then end of turn, strip the top.
Okay.
Unsuspend, draw. Start of main. Delete
Wow.
all level 5 and lower.
Gauss is deleted.
And then we got 6 or less cards.
That's deleted.
We get power and check. How much security? Still 5?
Still 5. a very close game, and I think that just puts you over the top because maybe if you didn't have the Nidhogg, I could digivolve into a Cyber Launcher, have the Armor Purge, but
I don't know if it's going to be a win.
kind of think I'm okay with you being at 1 memory, though. That's my thought process, right?
Let's go 2 check 17.
2 checks, 17. You ready?
Yep.
Blazing Memory Boost
Very nice.
and a Gauss.
And delete the AT to unsuspend. No on deletion trigger. And we'll swing 17 2 checks.
Here you are.
It's working out pretty good for you.
Blazing Memory Boost.
Let's see here. Let's go for 1 into another sleep mode.
Sure.
Draw for the Digivolve.
He's sleepy.
When Digivolving, we will tuck another Rage mode to prevent the effects affecting it.
Okay.
And then we'll play a Keenan for 3.
Keenan for 3.
Do you want me to draw 1, gain 1, or discard? You go back to 3 anyway.
How many cards in hand?
3.
You can only do is discarding 2 cards once, right?
Once per turn.
Once per turn, so it doesn't matter if you're at 3 cards or 4 cards, but I can choose.
So do you want to keep your card or give me one more? Because the memories, you have the Tamers anyway. I only used 1 egg this game.
I'm debating if I want you to have card advantage though, right? Because if you have a Nidhogg that you trash, that 1 memory could really mess things up. How many Nidhoggs in your trash right now? We're kind of, it does not look like it because Jesse does a great job editing, but we're kind of a little bit far away on the table.
1 Nidhogg in trash.
I don't remember how you play it. I'm not going to try to like sit here and make my decision based off your deck list.
Either 2, 3, or 4. That's
So I
nobody would just
lose
do 1
next turn because you can pop a body to unsuspend.
if I have a body.
We'll go ahead and toss a Sorai.
Sure.
We'll see what happens. See if that matters.
Oh, discard Sorai. Okay.
Yep. My move?
Yep.
I just in case that card advantage is too real, right?
You sat here and talked for so long, I thought you were playing it for a
Sorry.
second.
Sorry, I'm a talker,
you're
folks.
good.
You guys know that. Okay. And you can play a level 4, right? With
If a card is trashed from my hand on your turn, I can play a purple level 4 lower from trash for free.
so you'll be able to. I think I need to use both my memory boosts now. That's the problem.
We have 2 Keenans.
And that can't be used by sources, right? Or I mean, that can't be affected by effects, right?
Right. Because we had a second Rage mode to tuck.
Let's go ahead and pop both boosts.
You're at what, 7?
Yeah, because I'm terrified you're gonna crash 2 Nidhoggs and 2 Keenans.
I'm terrified you're just going to win.
I'm definitely gonna try if that makes you, it makes a difference. So we're gonna go Metal Gray, suspending the Curiosity, use these material saves sources as Digicross material. Greymon, Belphemon, jamming. I don't think I have, that costs 3, so that puts me at 4. We need to not Digivolve here. Draw 1 from Gaussmon. We're gonna go ahead swing. Let me read a card real quick. Okay. Oh shoot! I don't think I can win this turn anyways. What am I doing? Oh, I just lose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you got this. Because I can only get... I can clear your security, but I can't stop. If we had a Blitz Omnimon that we've been talking about, I could win this turn. Go ahead and swing. 2 checks.
We're going to stop the stack. So 1 Nidhogg will gain 1. And then we will play a body and gain 2 off 2 Keenans. This is a blocker Devimon.
There it is.
There's that 1.
Definitely should have attacked with the Gaussmon first. That was a really bad play. I'm fumbling the bag here at the end.
I probably would have taken that one.
What's the DP of the Belphemon?
Elf is currently an 11, but you can't affect it with effects.
I can
The
attack it.
Rage... Yeah. You do have a blocker if it's not stunned. That's the rough part about the second Belphemon sometimes.
We're gonna go ahead and swing Gaussmon, draw a card.
You have one memory, no more boosts. I don't think there's anything in Blue Flare that blitzes, so unless you have a way to gain memory, you're not going to be able to attack again. Or that's just what you want me to think. V-Gray unsuspends. 2. Take it. 7.
Come on, man. Now you're gonna block the Zekray if I try to attack your Belphemon, huh?
I agree.
That was the whole plan.
I completely forgot what that card did too. For pretty much the entire time I sat there.
Yeah.
Gauss is dead.
Yeah. Oh, I apologize.
7 cage hit.
Yep.
We also discarded our Calling from Darkness, and we're supposed to discard the other card in our hand, but it's okay.
Nailed it.
It's a good card. For those of you watching, we recorded this list for the Belphemon deck recently, but it didn't have Keenans. This was before we started trying them out. If you're curious, it's 3 Keenans. We went down to only 3 Nidhogg's to make room for 1 and cut the memory boost for the other 2. And I have been loving it. They do so much work. Definitely try them out in your Belphemon decks. Really any deck, honestly.
We're gonna go ahead and hard play the Metal Greymon Cyber Launcher.
Okay.
That oh, actually, you just delete level 5s, right?
The Rage Module, yeah.
Rage Module.
Start of my main phase. Yeah, the Zekray won't go bye-bye. I have no level 6 removal on board.
Yeah, but you win because you unsuspend next turn, right?
Probably. Who knows, man? Could be a Sorai.
I don't like counting on security. Go ahead and Digivolve. I'll gain back the 2 memories, so it'll cost 1 and he'll unsuspend. Draw a card. We're going to declare our attack into sleep mode.
We are going to block. Oh. Yeah, block. I think that was in my hand for a second there.
I really don't have anything to do.
We've only used 1 egg this game,
You don't need eggs.
and we deleted it. We didn't even Digivolve on it.
I just lose unless it's a Sorai.
Well, I don't have a second Digimon to unsuspend yet.
Yeah, but you can just hard play anything, right?
I have 1 card in hand.
I'm sure it's a Digimon because you tossed the Calling from Darkness. Why else would you toss that? You're about to draw another card.
Is yours only an 11k when you attack?
Blazing Memory Boost. Yeah, it was only 11. Why?
Maybe we should have just taken it.
Really? Into the trade-in into that?
Maybe.
Why? Guess I'll find out, huh? So guys, I ended up, I don't want to say giving up, but it was more just like, what else could I do? Do I give him 4, hard play a Tamer? Do I give him 3, play a Dracomon? Especially when he just is going to pop all level 5s and below anyway. So ultimately decided just Blazing Memory Boost in case I survive this turn. Then I'll have an extra 2 memory to pull off a miracle maybe. So we're going to grab the Dual Tamer that'll get played off the Blazing Memory Boost. And then the 2 cards that we're going to grab, we have Greymons in hand, but they're not the blue kind. In case I get the Rush Metal Greymon from EX4, is that what that card came out in? I'm going to grab, I would like to grab the Blazing Memory Boost, but we're going to grab these 2 in case, like I said, I grab a Rush Greymon.
Mine have 5.
There's a 5.
End of turn
Did
strip.
not feel good.
Draw for turn. Discard or I draw in game. For a demon.
2.
I'm currently at 2.
You have 1 card in hand, so I know he's trying to bait me to draw so we can get another Digimon put on the field. So we're gonna go ahead and trash the Dual Tamer.
14 to your 11.
14 to my 11. Okay. I save him.
Give you 7.
Blocker.
It is.
Got deleted. Draw for turn.
I guess it's 17 to your 11.
At 7, okay. So I drew for turn, I believe. I think I just drew a card. Did I
That's
draw a
why
card?
we
Yeah, I
weren't
did.
supposed to discard this. Never discard this. It was an accident.
Started, yeah, because you could have grabbed a level 3. Hard played it in
Well,
10, right?
You have to delete a Digimon, so we only had the one to delete.
Yeah.
'Cause
Oh,
this
you're
is
right,
so
you're right,
big.
you're right, you're right.
But we can delete this and, find a way to reset up
Absolutely.
a new sleep mode.
We're gonna go ahead and grab 1 extra memory due to the Dual Tamer because you have 2 Digimon on board.
You are
Puts
correct.
me at 8. Go ahead, Digivolve Wanyamon into a Dracomon. Draw.
Guess for that memory, I should have just asked. I think the 1 block I get's less than the 2 attacks you'll have.
You have any
That
cards in
extra
hand?
memory. 0.
Let's go ahead and Greymon for 4. 4. Looking for a Metal Greymon. There's a Metal Greymon. What else do we want to grab? We don't have another level 3, so I think we're going to grab a Galsonic Metal Greymon, even though he does have 3 Keenans set. Ooh. Well, it says you may on the Galsonic, so I may not activate its effect if it comes to that. You can stop 0 attacks, right?
1 blocker.
1 blocker.
Yeah, the 4 deep security attack Greymons is pretty rough.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and suspend the Dual Tamer because we're going to go ahead and Digicross. Metal Greymon. We're going to use the red security attack plus Greymon and the male Birdramon from trash. Love that ability to use cards from trash. That will prevent that from... Oh, that can be affected by effects now, right?
Yep.
That cannot attack or block. That cannot attack or block. Oh, man, I might have gotten really lucky. That costs 3. Go down to 1. Because Greymon in hand. And... ended like I was hoping, but I did stop you attacking or blocking as long as you don't have hybrid for game. No, you need 2 and the memory to do it. I think we're good to go for it. What is this card? Greymon is there. That's a level 5, right?
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna go ahead and swing 2 checks.
And I cannot block, correct?
Cannot block. Damn it.
Check 1, 7, check 2, 6.
Greymon cannot attack, otherwise I would end the game. I don't gotta draw. I gotta be able to get...
That was
If
a
I-
security Mon, that would have been huge.
Yeah, if that was a security Mon, that would have ended the turn for sure. And
It would
just-
have given me 2 more
I
bodies on
probably
the
should
board.
have thought about that before I just went for it. Huh?
That would have been the biggest security Mon you've ever seen.
That would have seriously
Because
been.
we have the on-play discard one.
Yeah.
As the Amon goes to hand, then this triggers. We could discard and get another level 4 or lower off the acid too. In addition to the 3.
That has the start of main, right? Delete like cards, right?
This has it.
We're gonna crack the boost. 3. We're gonna go ahead and Digivolve for 2 into the Cyber Launcher. Draw. Ability, we're gonna tuck. Nope. Bertram, do we want? Yeah. Why not? Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and digivolve for a cost of 4. Give it a launcher, give you 3. Tug. Draw.
Mana 3, these 2 can't attack or block.
Correct.
We'll draw for turn.
Coming down to it, the
Start of
wire
main.
on game 3, everybody.
Start of main, temp for deletions.
Temp for deletions. Okay, armor purge.
Can't attack.
You can't attack or
Good game.
block. Well, guys, thank you so much. That was an awesome round. We're definitely going to be doing more testing. That was just a quick best of 3, and we're going to be getting some more decks. So, again, thank you so much. If you like these, let us know in the comments, and let us know what matchups you want to see testing for regionals. Till next time. Thanks.